Hi, my name is Pat, and this is my channel, Book Chat with Pat, and I'm glad that you're here. I'm devoting today's episode of Poetry Thursday to the poetry of Langston Hughes, another African American poet in our ongoing observation of Black History Month. James Mercer Langston Hughes was born February 1st, 1901 in Joplin, Missouri. His parents were James Nathaniel Hughes and Carrie Langston Hughes. They divorced when he was a young child, and he was sent to live with his maternal grandmother, Mary Sampson Patterson Leary Langston, who was nearly 70 when young Langston was born. And he lived with her until he was 13 years old. Then he moved to Lincoln, Illinois to live with his mother and her new husband before the family eventually settled in Cleveland. But it was in Lincoln that young Langston Hughes began to write poetry. After graduating from high school, Langston Hughes spent a year in Mexico where his father had moved, and then that was followed by a year at Columbia University. During this time, he worked as a busboy, an assistant cook, and a launderer. He also traveled around the world while working on ships. In November of 1924, he moved to Washington, D.C., and his first book of poetry was published shortly thereafter. He was regarded as a significant new voice in poetry. He finished his college education at Lincoln University in Pennsylvania, and in 1930, his first novel, Not Without Laughter, was published. Hughes cited Paul Laurence Dunbar, Carl Sandburg, and Walt Whitman as powerful influences on him as a poet. He is particularly known for his very insightful portrayals of Black life in America from the 1920s right through the 1960s. He wrote novels, short stories, plays, and poetry. And he's also known for his engagement with the world of jazz, which also profoundly influenced his writing. He's considered a major figure in the Harlem Renaissance. In addition to leaving a large body of poetry, Hughes wrote 11 plays, several novels. He also edited a few anthologies of poetry, and he co-wrote a play with Zora Neale Hurston, another figure from the Harlem Renaissance, one that I spoke about last week. Langston Hughes died from complications of prostate cancer in 1967. He was living in Harlem at that time. His residence has been given landmark status by the New York City Preservation Commission, and East 127th Street, where he lived, has been renamed Langston Hughes Place. I'd like to read a few of his shorter poems and one of his longer poems. I'm going to start with his poem entitled I Too. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. Next, I'd like to read refugee in America. There are words like freedom, sweet and wonderful to say. On my heartstrings, freedom sings all day, every day. There are words like liberty that almost make me cry. If you had known what I knew, you would know why. Next, I'd like to read what might be his most famous poem. And this poem actually provided the inspiration for the title for a very famous Lorraine Hansberry play. This is called Harlem. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode? And finally, I'm going to close with one of his longer poems, and this is entitled, Let America Be America Again. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain seeking a home where he himself is free. America never was America to me. Let America be the dream the dreamers dreamed. Let it be that great, strong land of love where never kings connive nor tyrants scheme, that any man be crushed by one above. It never was America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wreath, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is in the air we breathe. There's never been equality for me, nor freedom in this homeland of the free. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws your veil across the stars? I am the poor white, fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery's scars. I am the red man driven from the land. I am the immigrant clutching the hope I seek and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, of mighty crush the weak. I am the young man full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. I am the farmer, bondsman to the soil. I am the worker sold to the machine. I am the Negro, servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, mean, hungry, yet today, despite the dream. Beaten, yet today. Oh, pioneers, I am the man who never got ahead, the poorest worker bartered through the years. Yet I'm the one who dreamt our basic dream in the old world while still a serf of kings, who dreamt a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings in every brick and stone, in every furrow turned, that's made America the land it has become. Oh, I'm the man who sailed those early seas in search of what I meant to be my home, for I'm the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain, and England's grassy lea, and torn from black Africa's strand I came to build a homeland of the free. The free? Who said the free? Not me, surely not me. The millions on relief today, the millions shot down when we strike, the millions who have nothing for our pay, for all the dreams we've dreamed and all the songs we've sung and all the hopes we've held and all the flags we've hung, the millions who have nothing for our pay except the dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again, the land that never has been yet, and yet must be, the land where every man is free, the land that's mine, the poor man's, Indians, Negroes, me who made America, whose sweat and blood, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the foundry, whose plow in the rain must bring back our mighty dream again. Sure, call me an ugly name, any ugly name you choose. The steel of freedom does not stain. From those who live like leeches on the people's lives, we must take back our land again. America. Oh, yes, I say it plain. America never was America to me, and yet I swear this oath, America will be. Out of the rack and ruin of our gangster death, the rape and rot of graft and stealth and lies, we, the people, must redeem the land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless plain, all the stretch of these great green states, and make America again. As always, I thank you for watching. I hope that you're doing well. I'll speak with you again soon. Take care.